Hello, I'm Vic Lombardi, and welcome to another Our Power First. This is the inaugural edition of News Briefs, a quick look at a handful of stories from around North America. IBEW Local 55 in Des Moines, Iowa, along with a handful of subcontractors, reached a milestone in completing their latest project. That project was to construct a 125-mile double-circuit transmission line, a 345 kV line, and a third 161 kV line for the Grimes substation. The project was completed 2.5 months ahead of schedule, and it took less than 2 years from start to finish. That's IBEW pride and productivity at its best. The reminders of Hurricanes Rita and Katrina will be evident for years to come. But here's a positive one. Among the areas impacted was Baton Rouge and IBEW Local Union 995. The local union, in the true spirit of brotherhood, volunteered its facilities, its staff, and resources to act as a disaster relief staging area for New Orleans, for Gulfport, Biloxi, Lake Charles, and Beaumont. 995 focused their energies on their brothers and sisters in more devastated areas, overlooking their own immediate needs. In the true spirit of partnership, the Local 34 and the Central Illinois chapter of NECA in Peoria stepped up and helped members from Local 995 get back on track with a new symbol of strength we all know so well. They made a sign to replace the one that was lost in the storm last year. They also picked up the tab. Thanks, fellas. Nothing like doing a job on time and under budget to show off the fact that the IBEW truly does represent the best electricians in the world. The craftsmen and women working with union contractors from Local 649 in Alton, Illinois, took on a major renovation at a ConocoPhillips refinery in nearby Roxana. They completed the work on the hydro treaters not only with a tremendous financial outcome, they did so without any time lost to injury. The performance of the brothers and sisters at Local 649 and contractors are paving the way for future work at the refinery. And that's the best news of all. The IBEW has a new world champion in our ranks. His name is Benny Dooley, a journeyman electrician from Local 77 in Seattle. In the past few years, Brother Dooley has won numerous national powerlifting championships. But most recently, Benny won the World Weightlifting Championships in 5 weight divisions. The IBEW electrician bench pressed, get this, 612 pounds, for Pete's sake. And that was good enough for the world record. 612 pounds. Who needs pipe benders with Benny Dooley around? We all support our men and women serving overseas, but we always don't remember the challenges many of them face when they return back to the States, like finding work. Back in 2002, Matthew Caulfield, a retired Marine general, and Joseph Maloney, the secretary of the Building and Construction Trades Department, got together and came up with a great idea. With the go-ahead of the general presidents affiliated with the building trades, including IBEW International President Ed Hill, they launched a program called Helmets to Hard Hats, and the response has been amazing. Dominic Giratano has more.
Helmets to Hard Hats, or better known as H2H, transforms former United States soldiers who are looking for work into craftsmen and women. H2H isn't just about helping them find jobs, it's about building careers. To Colonel Bill Stevens, Helmets to Hard Hats fits well with what the military has taught these young men and women.
People need jobs, and when they come out of the military, this is the perfect place to go to get that type of job.
The military is one of the largest educational institutions in the country, with over 300 schools and over 10,000 courses, teaching trades to soldiers such as electrical construction and maintenance. For Bill Drummond, business manager of Local 313 in Newcastle, Delaware, placing soldiers in an IBEW apprenticeship program is easy.
It's like a no-brainer here. You take a guy in the local here who's come out of the service and their life's already structured. It's better for the industry.
Until a few weeks ago, Drummond had no idea that H2H even existed, but he likes what he sees.
Didn't know much about him before, but what I've seen of him in the past 2 weeks is a real class act.
Helmets to Hard Hats' goal has been to help as many people as possible in the career matching process throughout the building trades. The word seems to be getting out, and if the IBEW has anything to do with it, The program will only go up from here. For IBEW Our Power, I'm Dominic Geritano.
Finally, we'd like to extend a huge IBEW welcome to everyone at Mastech, Local 824 of Tampa, Florida. After taking the time to listen what membership in the IBEW means, the workers there voted to become a union shop. Congratulations and welcome to the IBEW family. Have a story for us or a job tip you'd like us to know? Send us your video and contact us at info@ourpower.com or click on mailbag on the homepage. We'll try to get a few on with every new edition of Our Power. I'm Vic Lombardi. We'll see you next time on News Briefs.